So here I am.
Well, well, well. What's to start with? Is it Mahir again? He's so strong, so tempting to use the gentleman again. Yeah, let's go with Mahir.
Is that so?
Is that so?
You can also...
It's so. So tempting, so tempting. I believe we'll do fine. We'll do fine. We will be just fine. Welcome on the stream, gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Athletic is imba, guys. Athletics is OP. If you wanna start any build, you can start with Mahir. Pick those 2 skills and you're good. You can do whatever you want. That's the strength of this character, guys. This is why he is so good also, because he starts with athletics. And yeah. Mateusz, pozdrawiam serdecznie. Hello, hello. Welcome on the stream, friend. Welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, I decided first to start a new run. Then afterwards, probably if there will be some people, we will finish the Dagger playthrough. We'll go for Manticore and Undeads. But yeah, so far I wanna play Mace, to be honest. Wanna refresh my gameplay. So yeah, we're starting with Mahir again. I really love this character and I believe he is very good also for the Mace build. Unfortunately, he does not have two-handed maces as a starting tree. But we're good with exclusively athletic skills so far, so that will be fine. Damn, what the hell? This. You want a nothing, right? Yeah, he doesn't want shit. Fuck this. Ah. Way too late, you started. Yeah, I just started, you know. Yeah, I just started. Today is a bit late. I was busy with some other activity. Flail, we'll be playing flails. Not mace, but flails, you know. Heavy. Heavy, clumsy flails. I love this. This flail is already so good, you know. 65% modifiers is insane for the starting weapon. Really good. We are happy with that. Red Balls 2. Wow, those updated durations are so good, guys. 1,600 turns. Insane, I love it. Yeah, I forgot to leave the grass, right? Or actually, no. Actually, no. We will find it now and sell it, yeah. That's what we'll do. Let's find the spearmint right now. Starting chest got bigger. I have no idea, I didn't notice that. Did it? Is it bigger now? Should have paid attention to that. Why not? Let's take this. I'll cook a meat here if you don't mind. We'll take a look at it, Mateusz, again. Let's... Yeah, we'll take a look. I'll check it out. Spearmint, spearmint. Where the fuck are you? Yeah, here it is, okay. Here it is. Hello, hello! Finally Friday, Edbitus. Welcome, welcome on the stream, my friend. I just started, strangely enough. We're a bit late today. Happy to see you on the stream, bro. Welcome. How is your family doing? Let's see. Let's actually take that. As well as this. We might use it. Luan William Deleuze, take my like. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you. This is highly appreciated. I really appreciate your likes, you know. Rarely asking for them, but always happy to see those, of course. They are helping a bit with the content. Let's see. Yeah, we are quite good, right? Let's boil an egg. Doing good. Spring break just started today for 2 of the kids. Ah, so you'll be more busy now because they'll be out of school, you know. You'll have to entertain them. By the way, I found a job at Betus. Now I'm not unemployed anymore. An interesting, decent project, outsourced project with the United States. Within a relatively young company as an IT project manager on my direction. So I also have some good news. Let's move on. Yeah, we won't be leveling any skills, I believe, till we'll reach Menshir, because there are no two-handed Mace's trainer here. Congratulations, thank you, Gustavo, thank you. Yeah, I've been unemployed for a while, like for a month and something, or for 5 weeks, something like that. Advitus asks, is character's face is pale? Yeah, it's very pale, look at that. It's an elf, it's a dervish, you know. So he's pale by himself. Yeah, it's definitely, it's pale. But I love this character. I love it. Thanks for congratulations. Maybe they can sponsor the relocation to you here. I would love to, you know. I would love to, definitely. To be honest, I feel like I'm sitting in one place for too long. You know, I'm thirsty for new places, thirsty for some adventures, for new people. That would be really lovely. One day. One day, guys. But despite life in Ukraine is harsh, I really love living here. But I really miss adventures, you know, new places. Good. Good evening, Nasperkex. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I'm so glad you gathered here so fast. I just started streaming like 15 minutes ago. And a lot of my favorable guests are here. Happy to see that. Take this, you've been flailed. You've been flailed. Well, by the law you need to work for a year in the company so they can request level 1 visa for you without a problem. So yeah, someday maybe. Yeah, you know, requesting a visa is not enough to leave Ukraine, because it's forbidden to leave for males like me within a military age, you know, sufficient for military service. So even with visa, unfortunately, I would not be able to leave until I have a special permit. Yeah, something like this. Let's see. Ah, La Bussification. Yeah. You know, it's you know, it's not that dramatic. You know, it's not that dramatic as it may seem. Actually, there are some cases, you know, but there is no Bussification hysteria. You know, like there is something like it's sometimes shown in media. Definitely not. For example, I am not that afraid to move around, you know. I'm not feeling afraid all the time, stuff like that. Sometimes stuff like this happen, but believe me, it's not that dramatic as it may be shown in some news. Fuck, there are two of those. No. Yeah, so it's not really like that males are sitting at home, you know, afraid to go to the grocery store. Not like this, definitely. What the hell? Oh. Oh god. That's a lot of enemies, you know. That's a lot of enemies. Do we want to fight those like this? Let's not risk it, guys. You know, I am a careful player. I prefer to do it the safe way. Let's do it the safe way. Nasperkek says, my father is from Ukraine, and hearing the loud Ukrainian women on public transport in Germany is annoying, so I think staying in Ukraine might have some unexpected benefits. Trying to get your point in what you said and struggling to Nasperkex. Okay, so hearing loud Ukrainian woman on public transport in Germany is annoying. So you're referring to that Ukrainians may be annoying abroad, right? So I think staying in Ukraine might have some unexpected benefits. Not sure what you mean. Sorry for that. Did not get that. Ah, it's joke about women being loud. It's not very okay, I never heard the joke, you know. I was thinking maybe it's related to something I missed. Ooh, guys, look what those kicks are doing with those gentlemen. Holy smokes. Come here, boy. Nice, very good. Enhancement scroll. Surprising. Ooh, cider. How are we going to carry that one? Not sure. Not sure, guys. Holy smokes. Yeah, we want to take everything, you know. But let's get rid of Let's get rid of the cheapest stuff. Yeah, that like this is okay. A nice find. Yeah, the cider is a very good find at the beginning. I hope they are buying cider here. Elven martial artist. Yeah, you know, no skills. Relying exclusively on our athletics abilities. Ha ha! Leg sweep, kick, you know. And just to have something in the hand that's pleasant long flail. Take this. Oh, we got a quest already. We got a quest, damn. I want to get rid of the stuff, but... Oh, holy shit. Have you seen how it demolished our leg? That trap? But at least we freed some space, guys. There is something positive in this. We now have some free space for the bandage. Let's smoke. By the way, I think our morale suffered because of that powerful blow from the trap. Elf is kicking some balls, yeah. Nasperkek says, I was trying to make a new build, but it ended up being a copy of your character, so I had to change around several things. Are you interested in my ideas so far? Of course. I'm interested in your ideas. I am always listening attentively to players, to their ideas. You know. Please, go ahead. I would love to hear what it is about. Damn, why the fuck he's hitting my leg again? Okay, so probably it was not a good idea to leave it traumatized, right? Hopefully we'll not get too much pain. Let's see. No leg, yeah, simply goodbye leg. Leg disappear, left, leg, left, fuck! Oh my fucking god. Legs left the chat, guys. Legs left the chat. Both legs. Yeah, holy smokes. What the fuck was... You know, I'm constantly clicking for the examine surroundings, but... Damn. So what are we doing, guys? Are we spending all the sales? I believe so. What we have left to do? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. Okay, that's fine. That's enough. Now we shouldn't participate in any fights. Okay. Luckily, we saved some sales. Look at our morale, guys, already. 36%. Okay, that's fine. That's harsh beginning, but it is what it is. Let's not overdrama this. At least they match now. Yeah, they match now. They definitely match. Legs left the chat, guys, I swear. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Nice fucked up stuff. Yeah, I don't remember having 40 morale at the beginning of the game ever. That's something new experience. But we are immediately experiencing harsh reality of the world of Hearthstone, you know. I mean Stoneshard, excuse me, I said Hearthstone. Holy smokes. I hope we'll not get bitten by a snake, because apart from intoxication it also severely damages body parts. So yeah. Hopefully I'll not see any bandits. Hopefully. And I forgot that I have this. I completely forgot that I had a lot of space. Yeah. But thankfully I took spins with me. Thankfully. I was thinking, do I need them at all? That's fine, that's alright. We'll have a good rest and restore our morale. That's fine. We are fine. But we are too late, right? No, 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 please, don't say me that we're too late. Ooh, we're not. We are not. Yeah, the reward is pitiful. But at least we're having the benevolence right now. Yeah, we'll have the benevolence. By the way, probably the gentleman buys cider, why I did not check. Yeah, and he pays an okay price for it, right? Yeah, that's fine actually. I believe the bartender will not give us more. Let's take it. Let's take it. So we'll be having 1.5k. We'll see. Splint for the win. Yeah, yeah, Splint saved us there, guys. What can I say? I love this start, you know, very adventurous. Very adventurous. Sorry, Nasperkex, I missed your message. It's centered around Jorgrim's free skill points. He can get enough. You mean stat points, not skill points, because Jorgrim is not receiving skill points. He can get even 30 vitality at level 16. That means you can unlock Adrenaline Rush at level 16. Yeah, theoretically. Theoretically you can. Yeah, basically it's also a way to go, I believe. You may try that, definitely. But I'm not sure if on practice you may have all 15 trophies by that level. I'm not sure if on practice it's achievable, but probably it is. Probably. But wait a moment. Yeah. So you're right with your calculations. Oh, skill point in the game interface, right? It's skill. Oh, because it says stat point here, you know. It says stat point here and ability point here. So yeah, I got a bit confused. But probably you're right. Do you have any work for me? Deal. I finished your task, and he did not refresh, but he will at 10 AM, right? Yeah. I can say grinding, says Paul. Out-heal this bone charm stuff takes a lot of time. You're at level 15 now and have only made a lot of progress with the wolf bonus. And I have been looking for them. Yeah, the most attractive bonus is the bear bonus for the damage, but unfortunately it's not that easy to kill bears until you have decent stuff. It's possible even to kill the bear at level 1. Yeah, we know that, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's not always easy to. So, okay, what are we doing next? Next we're talking to Odor. The boar bonus is pretty good then. But there seems to be fewer boars now. Probably. Yeah. You know, I always meet a lot of boars when I go for the herbalist quest to find a herbalist satchel. Boars are usually met in the forest, basically, so yeah, look for those in the forest. Look for those there. So Nasperkek says, two-handed sword 6 points, athletics 9 points, survival 2. How does that sound? Pretty interesting, you know. So in my understanding what you mean is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure about 6. He did this one, this. Okay, that's enough. Actually, the main fundament for your two-handed swords are these 5 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the base. If you're playing two-handed swords, you need those. You need this, you know, this geometry to happen. And everything else is up to your individual preferences. But those are basics. So basically a 5 or 6, of course, as you wish. You say 9 athletics. So it's okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 6 and everything here, right? Okay, gotcha. Okay, not bad. And what's more? 2 survival, right? What would you like for survival? Pathfinder, I assume. And ever vigilant, or are you going for some healing stuff like cauterize wounds? Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, as you guys know, two-handed swords are very, very powerful. You know, I believe one of 2 builds to do tier 5 as early as possible is daggers and two-handed swords. In my opinion, right now they're the most capable builds in terms of early achievements. Yeah. To be honest, I'm now really surprised that we were able to do tier 5 starting as level 14 at the location. That's insane. That is simply insane. What can I say? Yeah, it get demolished so fast, these items. Okay, you may have it. Please. You may have this as well. You want to try daggers but build turn the copy of... Yeah. But... you know... It's really difficult to make something completely unique, you know. I think it's okay to play something, but you can add something from yourself, of course. There are some ways actually to modify the build, of course. Let it not confuse you that it's like someone's build, you know. It's completely fine. Wait, why the prices are that bad? No, selling minus... No, it's a good price. Okay, that's a good price. Okay, that's a wonderful price. What about this? Yeah, we have enough money for this one even. But I really looking forward for this flail, guys. This is quite interesting. Yeah, we'll have even more fumble, like 5 more fumble, but more damage and even more control stats. 50, 82, ooh, instead of 65. The fumble is so big actually, and that's what stops me from doing this. Or should we get it? Damn, I love flails, what can I say? I love them. Let's go for it, fuck it. Let's go for it. Fuck them. Oh, I did not do a jerk speaking yet. Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay. Now we are ready. Now we are ready. Nasperkex, you can try right on target dagger. It really feels organic playing as Mahir. Because, for example, you can invest 6, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7 for the defensive tactics. Probably one more afterwards. Yeah, you can go 6 daggers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really good. And 6 into athletics. Right on target dagger is also very good. And you know, this is just my recommendation, because I played it long time ago, and now in this patch is something completely different. So you may try that. Right on target dagger is also very, very strong. So keep that in mind. Right on target axe is also seems decent. So there are definitely ways to, my friend. Definitely ways to play something unique if you would like to. Good. Let's roll. Yeah, basically the athletics tree is simply enough to do all Osbrook at the beginning. That's why I love this character. If Berserk tradition was possible with two-handed weapons, that would be awesome. Hahaha. Yeah, of course, my friend, of course, it gives so many counter crit efficiency, you know. Weapon damage, that's insane. Imagine just having 30% pain and then you have 30% bonus damage. Holy smokes, where is it? Yeah, yeah, I remember having 50% pain, granted 50% weapon damage. And in combat, you take a lot of hits and you get a lot of counter chance. Yeah, that's insane. Berserk tradition is really good. Mace run two-handed. Yes, Dragonbird, yes. Hello, hello. Just what you ordered. But we are starting with Mahir, who does not have any two-handed mace skills. But we are doing pretty fine, actually. We had quite an easy start, if we are not considering 2 traps in which I unfortunately stepped into. That was quite a drama. It was a very funny situation. He doesn't wanna come? Come on, they became too smart, guys. They became too smart. They became too smart. Oh, that's a nice find. Not bad. I noticed they took dash away from a lot of early enemies. Yeah, but there are a lot of dash plus sprint training plus on-rush for higher tier enemies. Unfortunately. Well, aside from the dual broken legs. Yeah, but you know, we complicated the start. It's not like the game was cruel to us, it just... we just overcomplicated this. Oh, that's it. We're good. Okay. We are good. Yeah, guys, now tier 5 bandits are something different. completely. And it's a miracle that we were able to survive that from the first attempt. Because, guys, some of you have seen those new bandits. Very strong, have new abilities, have new armor, tougher, more painful hits, you know, more flexible. I believe this meat is cooked. Might swing plus leg sweep, never try that combo. It doesn't work actually, because mighty swing... wait a moment, or do you mean that leg sweep gets those modifiers like stagger, stun, like, because it does not grant damage, because leg sweep is not your weapon damage, but it's simply crushing damage. It's like kick, it's not based on your weapon. So, in my opinion, from what I understand, when you mighty swing into leg sweep, you simply get that leg sweep gains bonus stun, chance, stagger, and body part damage, and armor damage, but damage is not increased. From what I understand, how it works. But it gives you free charge swing. Ah, you mean you leg sweep, move tile away, wait, then mighty swing, of course. Yeah. I thought that you're meaning that mighty swing amplifies leg sweep somehow. Yeah, of course. That's why leg sweep is so good for the Macer, because you have a possibility to mighty swing without being hit, of course. Of course. I also love kick very much, because it reduces control and move resistances as well as crit avoidance. That is lovely. That's really lovely. Oh, nice price, by the way. Nice price. Very good. Surprisingly, meat not got rotten. Surprisingly. So what's next? We're taking that 1000 from order, right? Yeah, why not? I don't like these boots, to be honest. I would better go for leather boots. Yeah, these look better. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get our gold. Wait, did they refresh yet? Yeah, they refreshed. Indifference. Prices have worsened. Nice looking flail. Yeah, the fumble is quite high, guys. As well as accuracy is low, but when we hit hard. We hit hard. Let's finish the rest of the quests. Only 400 crowns for the quest. Damn, that guy is so greedy. By the way, do we ever need that crossbow? No, fuck it, let's sell it. Let's sell it. I don't wanna use it. Guys, I'll make myself a cup of tea. Stay tuned. I am back. By the way, guys, I have a question for you. Yuri, hello. Hello, Yuri. I just used your glass build, your game dual wield plus electromancer dagger. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's it's so explosive, you know. It's the most aggressive build, melee build you can ever play. It has the most damage output per turn. Of course, it's vulnerable, but you don't need to survive that much because you mostly destroy enemies, you know, in 2 turns. Sometimes in 1 turn. Wait, what the fuck is that? Ooh, damn, that was quite unfortunate. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's a ghoul then. And these are... yeah, I know these ghouls. They are nasty enemies. So yeah, I wanted to ask you guys. Why do you think leg sweep more often backfires in the late game than it brings result, the desired result? Why do you think it? Or you disagree? Or maybe you disagree? Because of course it's a useful skill. It's a very good skill, but against high tier enemies it backfires. The question is, what is the disadvantage of leg sweep against the high tier enemies? What is the disadvantage? You hit so hard that it hurts. No, basically the main disadvantage, guys, of leg sweep is the combination of high move resistance and counter chance. So imagine you're staying near a Murk Stalker, and then you leg sweep him for 2 damage. Then he counters you for 30. You move away and he follows you because he has such a high move resistance that he does not give a fuck. And that happens often with the bandits. Oh, that's an ambush, right? So basically you're with a leg sweep quite often. You spend a turn, get counter-striked. You deal like 3 damage, you get counter-strike, and this applies no effect basically. So, or you don't deal a damage and you get counter-strike. So yeah, that's sometimes an issue actually. I've noticed that it may be fatal in difficult situation to use the leg sweep, as strange as it seems. I've experienced this many times. But yeah, pre-late game, this is very powerful tool. I love beating those with the mace. Wow, 20 coins, not bad. I thought, okay. Nasperkek says, it's an early game clutch similar to Seize the Initiative, and it sabotages your character build by speeding too much action points. You know, despite of these moments with the leg sweep, I believe that it's worth taking skill. It's definitely worth taking. Because not all enemies have a high move resistance and high counter chance, you have to remember that. And moreover, even if you're unable to immobilize the enemy, it applies this debuff of fumble, crit chance and weapon damage for a few turns. And moreover, it's a maneuver, so some skills like elusiveness benefit from it. You get a bonus stack. And you get a bonus activation of setup, for example. So yeah, it's still worth it. It just sometimes backfires, you know. It just sometimes backfires hard. Jill says, good morning, bro. Looks like it's a stun build. Yeah, it's a heavy Omega control build. Like, we'll have a gigantic amount of daze, stun and stagger in this build. We'll try to keep enemies away with those procs as much as possible. Nasperkek says, I learned something new, thanks. Yeah, you know, I'm playing this game for like in total 1.4k hours, and I still learn new things quite often. And you guys also told me about many new interesting things about the game, like little nuances, you know. which I did not know. So we have already 3 action points, alright. Dagger's 1. Happy Friday, brother, says Captain Guns. Welcome, welcome, bro. Nice to see you on the stream. Question, says Dragonbird. Is kick damage based on your boots equipment? Of course, it's based on your protection, on your boots protection. The higher protection is, the higher damage is. GL asks, which character trait you think is OP in this patch? This gentleman, I believe, has an overpowered ability. I think it will be weakened, guys, because it has an advantage comparing to others. Of course, Yorgrim is also very strong, but guys, 3 ability points are much stronger than 5 stat points, believe it or not. Yes, so and moreover, even not considering ability bonus, permanent vigor bonus and fatigue resistance bonus is also very good. So this is top passive, top trait among all the characters, in my opinion. The second place is Yorgrim. Yorgrim is also very good. Quite nice, quite interesting. Of course, we haven't been playing Helga, that dwarf hunter, much, and we don't know what are these bonuses capable of when you release their full potential. And we haven't been playing Arna, and we don't know how strongly those enhanced mental effects are. I believe not very strong, but it still may be a decent competitive choice. But yeah, I would definitely not recommend playing Jonna. They killed her. She's the most useless hero now in the game. So again, this gentleman is the mage for yeah, the best choice for the mage because of 2 trade points. I mean 2, excuse me, ability points. It's also very good for the mage. Mage is very hungry for ability points. Some builds do not need that much ability points, for example Ranger. You don't really need those abilities, you need exclusively full ranged build apart from headshot. You don't really need that. Then Pathfinder and Dash, that's it, you're good. Of course, if you're having some extra, you might wanna try Not This Time, for example, or a leg sweep, you know, if you don't have where to spend your stuff. But that's it, you don't need anything else. So yeah, playing Dwarf Huntress, new character with archery, full archery, sounds like a very interesting alternative to Dirvin, you know. Arna's passive is the best for a dodge melee build. Well, that's an interesting assumption, probably. Probably. You know, but I don't see a reason why it's good particularly for melee dodge build, but not for any melee build at all. You know, why specifically dodge? What is your opinion on this? Why do you think dodge is the choice on Arna specifically? So where's the gentleman? He should come. He should come already. He comes at night. Cherry, cherry lady. Dun, 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 dun. Here he is. Damn, they're so greedy in terms of those early quests. Holy smokes. Alright, let's sell stuff. Prudence is half of her character's trait. Oh, okay, because of prudence. Yeah, basically, Okay, prudence. Okay, that's a good point actually. Prudence is really strong, 20 dodge. You know, it's really good. You know, I would rather say then, if we're talking about prudence, then any non-heavy armor build for Arna is good. You know, melee build. Melee non-heavy armor. The build that does not penalize dodge. Because you may not specifically focus on having a lot of dodge, but that 20 extra dodge is still very impactful. But yeah, especially if you have a lot of dodge, like 35 by default, and then you get quite often that 20 bonus percent, that's really strong, yeah. I agree on that. That looks really strong. Hopefully, some of you guys will prove it. Oh, sorry, I mean the skill point when playing mage for this character. How to use the ability points when playing mage for this gentleman? Well, depending on what mage are you playing. Depending on whom are you targeting. Pyromage, Electromage, they have their own way of development, and it's not that straight, you know. Personally, for example, playing as a mage, I love getting Seal of Power and Fire Barrage or Jolt, based if you're Fire or Pyro. And yeah, to cast retreat, cast retreat, cast retreat, and once you're at melee, you have empowered hits by your seal, and that's a good finisher. So yeah, that's my preferable way of doing that. They got flailed. They got flailed. Yeah, the main trick by the mage at the beginning is to hit and run. Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Then when they low HP, you finish them with enhanced melee attacks. But you guys know that my favorite mage tree is Geomancy. Geomancy is so flexible, so strong, so controlling, you know. Geomancy is quite unpopular because it's most difficult to develop with, but guys, in this patch it's a paradise for the Geomancer, because you are not forced into tier 3 dungeons and you can exclusively level up within tier 2 and thus get bring respect quite early without suffering, you know, a lot. And this equipment, like I have for the Geomancer plus Boulder, it's enough to level up. Boulder, spikes, you know, that's enough. That's a setup for you to get 30,000 gold and respect in Breen and then go to tier 5 immediately. But I would not recommend going to tier 5 until you have overflowing power, rune of cycle, everything here. dash and some magic mastery action, of course. But for the Geomancer, guys, what I recognized, that you most likely want not to go for the Seal of Power, by the way. You would rather go into Dissipation into Seal of Cleansing. That's stronger. Me still waiting for the Cryomancer. Haha. I'd love to see a new tree, a new weaponry tree, you know. A new magic tree. Yeah, that would be so good. We are, as a community, so thirsty for new content. To be honest, there wasn't any serious content for a while. You know, that is a... Don't get me wrong, this is a good expansion, but you know what I mean. Not good enough. We managed to stun a red pack. Red pack was stunned. Oh. Of course. No. He got beaten up hardly. Isn't the Seal of Cleansing path for any pure mage? No. It's really good, but it's not. It's not like you always pick this, you know. Piece of steel. Only 2 diagrams, that's too... That's a very little amount. That's not enough. Oh, there's 2 more. What's that? Okay, that's better. Hopefully there will be 6. Oh, smoky mix. Let's smoke. I like morale being restored. Yeah, 6. Very nice. Very good. Unfortunately, it's tier 1 quest. We will not get much gold from it, but it's better than nothing. Seal of Power is better for melee hybrids, while Seal of Cleansing is best for pure mage for me. Captain Guns, I understand what you're saying, but there is one little nuance that many players forget about the Seal of Power. do you see that in its default form it gives 1 bonus range? And this is quite important. Of course, it gives you 1 bonus range exclusively when the seal is in its default form. So after you casted this skill, or after you casted any other magic mastery skill. But actually, once you are, for example, blocking the enemies with your skill, you sometimes really need that 1 extra range. And you can use any other magic mastery skill or this seal in order to prolong your next cast for 1 range, you know? For example, yeah, playing as a pyro mage, you can zone out the enemies with the magma rain, and then to have enough range to bomb them, not to get under the Gerud Stonks or Murkstalker teleportation. You really need that 1 extra range. It's if you're playing, for example, full willpower build. So yeah, the advantage of the seal is not exclusively the magic power, you know, but that bonus range as well might come in handy. But yeah, that what you're suggesting is correct. Of course, that magic power with fucking mouse. What the fuck is this? Something wrong with my mouse, guys. It stopped working. Holy shit. Come on. You son of a bitch. Mouse says, I don't wanna work anymore. Get fucked. Get fucked, bro. Here it is. Here it is. Dragonbird says, by the way, I read the patch they nerfed the Arcane lore in the Magic Mastery. Regarding the nerf of the Arcane lore, guys, I was laughing when I read this because in one of my streams, like 3 streams ago, I said that it's overpowered and it should be weakened by half, exactly. And then in the short time we have the skill weakened in a half. So are they watching my stream? What do you think, guys? I don't think so, but probably. Probably they are. What's going on? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was unexpected rush. Let's roll. Six diagrams. Interestingly, we'll see now the possible minimum of getting a full diagram quest. Like it's tier 1, it's 6 diagrams, so I'm curious. So wait a minute, what's the reward here? Let's see. 450 crowns, let's see. Let's see, guys. I had Darkest Dungeon developers watching my videos too, and they nerfed my builds many times, so you better be careful. You know, I will be not sad if they will nerf something, because the game should be more competitive in terms of builds. And guys, you notice that if you want to be strong early, the most optimal way to do this is through early perception into athletics due to elusiveness. And into defensive tactics, of course. Because, yeah, you know, it's not suggested that you can do tier 5 dungeon at level 15, like 16, it's not okay, and you're completely unable to not taking these skills. Just imagine playing melee build without tactics, you know, without elusiveness, you know, without stuff. You're simply forced to go into full heavy armor to survive. And to do that, you need to reach at least level 20, like, to get money for that. So yeah, it's something wrong with it. They are forcing you to take exactly same builds if you want to be maximum efficient. So they twiced my my reward. It was 450, now it's 900. Okay, Gotcha. They twiced it. Oh, basically not. Let's do it like this. Yeah, and we're good, right? We can now go to Bryn. The truth is, defensive options in Stoneshard have a far more impact than any offensive skill. Yeah, yeah. There is no such offensive skill that grants you that much effect as defensive skill does. That's true. That's true. You know, guys, what I think should be done is they should add some more risky offensive skills. Like, for example, skills provide some like crazy bonuses, but it as well makes you, for example, take 30% or 40 bonus damage, or even up to 100. Like, they need to add risky offensive skills, which gives some advantages, but makes you more vulnerable. So you can choose between defensive and offensive stuff. So, but now mostly, yeah, you go for medium/light armor, pick elusiveness, and you're good. Hopefully they'll pay attention to that. We'll see. Bind -13. Holy shit. No, we're not buying anything. I'm not selling anything, I mean. No, let's sell some cheap stuff like... I need to free space, right? Yeah, I need to free space. For 2 commodities. Let's do that. What do we want to take with us? Nothing. We are good to go. Let's roll. Captain Gunn says they need to buff block mechanics. Block is really weak compared to dodge right now, outside of trees with special block mechanics. What can I say? Not really sure about that. Probably they should slightly enhance the blocking for the builds that does not possess block power, additional block power, probably. But for example, you remember we were playing full shield build, full block build, and it was very, very strong actually. Yeah, so the game now does not allow non-blocking builds to effectively use blocking mechanics, as you would effectively use dodge mechanics, for example. You would need some additional resources that grant you block power. But actually, I believe blocking is justified. You know, you have... I love the idea of blocking in Stoneshard, to be honest. You have that block power pool, which you are forced to restore. Otherwise, you will be over-damaged. And that's good, actually. That prevents you from surviving too many damage, you know, and beating the shit out of everybody. That's quite justified, in my opinion. I think that you should not get more survivability. You should not get more survivability. You already have a decent survivability, and if you'll get more, the game became more casual. And it's bad for the game, you know. I think it should be less casual, in my opinion. Oh, I forgot to sleep there and save the game, right? Holy smokes. By the way, there will be an Elven Merchant, which we will which will give us the desired belt, with dodge and counter chance, which is really nice. But first of all, guys, let's do some measures. Let's do some measures. You know what I mean. You know, shit happens. Let's not forget that. It's morning already, right? Yeah, so he should start selling soon, right? Let's see it. Okay. We don't have many crowbar charges, so we can repair it, right? Get up. Captain Gunn says, it would be far more intelligent for block to simply function like dodge. 50% damage reduction. Maybe heavy shields could raise it to like 60 or 75. You know, but for example, why would you want, if you're having a heavy shield, why would it reduce like twice hit of a little dagger? You know, that's quite doubtable, you know, that's I don't think I agree. That's an interesting idea, you know, but I actually love blocking how it is. Actually, it's good. Because if you say blocking reduces damage up to 75%, that would be too strong. That would be too strong, my friend, of course. To be honest, I love the block power mechanics in the game. I enjoy it. Damn. So we have to sell it to Elf, but we'll be caught now, right? Shit, we may be caught, really. This fucking guy, he doesn't have gold. Okay. Let's hope for the luck. Also, enemies became OP. Here is our bonus crit chance. We will crit now. We will now crit. 319, let's check. Yeah, that's better. Here's our belt. Would also nerf heavy shield builds a bit, and also nerf two-handed sword builds a bit. I don't believe that they should be nerfed, to be honest. Like heavy shields, you know, are working only if you're having like 20-25 vitality. They are not working otherwise, so... Yeah, and for them to be working, you have to constantly be focused on shields. I mean, you don't really want to play heavy shields without having all shield skills. Because to support your block power recovery, you have to constantly shield bash and break through with activated hold the line. And yeah, and moreover, definitely you would love to have unyielding defense, but you say that they should be nerfed, but bro, you have to try to go to tier 5 undead dungeon. Probably you did that, but you know that shield breaker enemies, those who are having this passive, are a menace for you. You often stand very little chances of surviving a fight with multiple undeads if one of them have this passive. Because shield builds do not have a possibility to, you know, to deal a big damage quite quickly and kill those enemies. Especially skeletons are very resistant to all physical damage. So quite often they negate your block chance and block power to 0, you know. So you definitely feel not overpowered when you're going into tier 5 undead dungeon. Managed to throw the letter, the note before the dialogue. That was fun. Well, right now with heavy shields, block reduces damage by 100. Okay, by 100. But imagine you're having 90 block power. Then, for example, Murk Stalker attacks you by 40, another Murk Stalker by 40 again, and you have 10 block power. And that shield gives you minus 20 block power recovery, bro. Minus 20. Just think about it, and you have like 5% block power recovery, you know. And you regenerate 5 block power per turn, and then hit you like, if there are multiple enemies, for 120 per turn. That may be an issue, you know. Even without shield breaking, some enemies like Murk Stalkers may be really tough. And enemies with X, for example, they really have huge damage. Okay, but I got distracted with all that talking, guys. I got distracted. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, stealing. Yeah, we have to do some stealing. You know, also, playing with heavy shield is annoying when you level up. It's really difficult to level up a character that is focused on shields. So yeah, you definitely bloom in the late game, but you definitely blooming not against undeads. So I don't know if I can call this OP. Of course, if you look in the scope of, for example, killing bosses like Manticore, like Troll, it's easy breezy, you know, you kill them undamaged. But when it comes to specific enemies, that's completely another story. However, I love shield builds very much. I find them very strong, and I enjoy playing them very much. My shield god Arna build, I would generally have like 30% block power recovery during fights and get crit for 100 with shield bash. Yeah, bro, I know. For example, we were playing Arna shield build last time, and at the stream I was playing with that tower shield, the Omega heavy shield, and we managed in combat to rise our block power recovery to 100%. Imagine that. With this, with of course it's for few turns. With this, with this buff, up to 100 with 25, and we had like 100 block power in total. So it's Omega big super, you know, block chance, Omega big block power recovery. But you can check the stream, and we really barely did undead tier 5 dungeons. Because your block power does not matter after you get hit few times. With this, you can say goodbye to your shield. You know, like 3 hits from this axe, minus 45% block power, minus 40% block power recovery, and minus 40 block chance. It's goodbye. You're not blocking. You're not. You know, you're not. You're not having a good time, basically. So, yeah, we barely did it. So I would not go on permadeath, for example. Run into undead dungeon, definitely. Okay, so yeah, I got distracted. No, my crowbar, fuck. How could I miss that? How could I miss that, guys? I fucked up the crowbar. But do I need one, actually? I don't think that I need one, right? Right now, I mean. Right now, we don't need it. By the way, guys, I noticed if you're starting as Joanna, for example, this shop always has porcelain vase, which costs a lot. And when you're starting on other characters, it never contains porcelain vase. It has like incense, mud, and silver cup. That's a strange thing. That's quite a strange thing. Ancient coins. I forgot about ancient coins. Yeah. Everything will spoil soon. Let's go exchange some ancient coins. Wait, where am I? No, it's this side. Okay, it's this side. Nice. Very nice. So 3,000 gold, guys, we have. That's a decent result. Decent start. We managed to find those piles of cider, as far as I remember. Boosted us a bit financially. These are nice. Oh, by the way, I can learn a Pathfinder right now, right? Why didn't I? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It also reduces our fumble chance, which is insane. We need that. To be honest, this mace is probably better than ours, because it does not penalize us in total much. Yeah, it gives less procs. No, probably they're the same, guys. No, I'm taking my words back. They're pretty much the same. It's not bad. No. It's not better. It's the same. Of course. No crowbar. Dragonbird, sorry, I missed your message. They should make a health bar for the block power, so we could see without opening the character sheet. Yeah, that's a very healthy idea. By the way, I've seen a mod in the Nexus mods for the Stoneshard that adds this light blue panel that allows you to see your block power, actually, and it also adds mini icons for enemies if they are staggered, dazed, or stunned, or bleeding. You know, that's really useful. That's a nice thing. Oh, porcelain vase, by the way, guys. Ooh, nice, very nice. porcelain. That's a good chunk of gold, you know, 500. That's a lot. Yet another financial boost. This is part of the plan for financially developing our character. I'm thinking, guys, should we go for the followers immediately? No, we'll need money. We'll need a lot of money, no. For this character, guys, we need more money because the mace is very expensive. So, yeah. Let's check the commodities. Hello, sir. Oh, that's a good prices. That's a good price, I mean. Not bad. That's an interesting ring, by the way. More crit chance for 100 gold. Let's go for it. Why not? I love to see more crit. We already have 8%. At level 5 it's great. Wow, wonderful price for the wine, guys. Just wonderful. Very cheap. Highly appreciated. We have even more wine. Damn, we are getting rich. We are truly getting rich. Captain Guns, you know, I know that feeling when you tank everything with that shield build, you know, and you feel basically invulnerable, you know. You feel like a god, definitely. But yeah, in Undead Tier 5 dungeon, the game show you that it's not that simple. Of course, if you're level, for example, 27 plus, you can even do that relatively easily, but if we are not talking about over-leveled character, you need a miracle and a skill and a very good preparation to do this stuff with shield build, you know, because shield breaker is too much to handle sometimes. Too much to handle, my friend. Oh, fuck. Is this a joke? Anyway. By the way, are you gonna wear light armor? Light, medium, heavy, as always in my recent builds. We're going for heavy helmet, medium gloves, light boots and light chest piece. That's my preferable setup for the melee builds. Damn, the reward is so little actually. Okay, 1.6k is alright. Dietrich teaches two-handed maces, right, Dietrich? You do, gentlemen. Oh yeah, finally, guys. We have this. One, two, three. So yeah, 6, 7. At level 8, we're having one bonus skill. Yeah, perfect. The crowbar. Right, the crowbar. We're good, right? Probably some more food. Calma, calma. Calma. Damn, that was a lucky bastard. So many misses, by the way. Like 3 misses. Quite unfortunate. Oh, here comes our Vigor. $63. Fumble, fumble, fumble. Oh, look at that. This is now tier 2 maze, guys, not tier 4. Don't be fooled. Enhancement scroll. Not bad. Wow, secret room, guys. Look at that. Ooh, not bad, guys. Already secret room. Let's see what we'll get here. So, okay, gold cup and some little something, right? Yeah, little something. That's not bad. That's not bad. We accept that. Some cash injection. Already found a secret room. What the fuck is this? These monks, guys, I swear. What the hell is wrong with them? Game is rigged, streamer advantage. I hope we could find a secret room in tier 5 or 4, guys. Not a tier 2, of course. It's just a little something. Of course it's pleasant, but yeah, with you guys I found those definitely more often. Yeah, but for example, yesterday we found a perfect shield for our Dirwin build. The new unique shield that haven't been in the game before. I really loved it. Fuck. No, I messed it up. Did the wrong button. Should have repaired the ring, by the way. For sure. Fuck, I'm messing up my buttons. Why the fuck am I doing this? Okay, let's... Yeah, it's second time I use a leg sweep after mighty swing. Cursed ring, please. No. Oh. So, going further into perception, let's think. 16 level 7. Yeah, let's go further into perception. Accuracy is better than fumble reduction. Oh. Oh, the same ring I dropped actually, right? Wait. No, again this fucking guy. What stun does it have? 22, so we totally have 72 with Mighty Swing, right? Let's see, did we clear everything? Yeah, we did, okay. Let's prepare for some pain. No. Pain is growing, so we'll better not stay here. Fuck. $32 pain. Should we use one more? Oh, I don't have any pen. Yeah, we cannot use. Okay. What's better, 3 extra skill points or 40% HP in mana points? You know, based on your build, for example, if you're a ranger, why would you need bonus health? So health is useless for you, almost. And if you have energy drain and you don't have mana problems as well. For example, if you're playing blocking build, for example, and you have a lot of block, and you simply always almost at full mana because of opportune moment and embodiment of resilience, why would you need that bonus energy? Just think about this. For example, if you're playing SMH with 30 willpower, and you have total skill spell energy cost 25%, why would you need extra health and energy? You don't need that at all. But if you're playing a energy hungry and risky build, like dual wielding for example, you might definitely benefit from extra health and extra energy. Because for example, having 150 health is beneficial for dual wielding, because if you're for example at 60% health, you having like not 60 health but like 85 or 90, you know, and you're not that close to death, and you have these bonuses, for example. Same applies for the second stage, same applies for the Berserk tradition, you know. Some builds highly benefit from that. Two-handed mace build. Two-handed mace build, you know, 40 energy, 40 health. Not sure. I would probably prefer 40 energy and 40 health. Yeah, I would probably prefer regarding mace build. Because it's quite risky, we definitely somewhat mana thirsty, and 40 health sound really reasonable. But, you know, if you're talking about that new hero, in order to have 40 bonus health, you have to invest 20 points into utility skills. Which is something not desirable for example, my build. Definitely not desirable. We invest, for example, 1 here, 6 here, 6 here, it's 13, like, you know. So it's 26 health and energy, and I would prefer 3 points to 26 health and energy. Nice, benevolence with Breen. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Gust is now kiting. They changed his behavior. I've noticed that. Yeah. That's a great change. I love this. Nasperkek says Lostness would do great as a dual wield character. Gets free HP and energy from putting. By the way, regarding that Leosthenes, I believe she's a perfect dual wielding character. Because you invest into magic, you get weapon damage. You invest into weapons, you get magic damage, and moreover, you invest a lot in utility, and you would really love that extra health and mana. Yeah, she's really good for that. Fuck. He's hitting. She is great, definitely. Yeah, dual wielding builds benefit from that stuff that she has. But guys, 3 ability points is 3 ability points, you know. You know, it's completely a different thing if we are talking about long-term builds, like, for example, perfect building, presumably level 30 hero, you know, that's completely other thing from what I'm trying to achieve in my builds. Because, for example, why I think Mahir is the best hero, because at level 18 you already have 3 bonus stat points, and none of the existing classes is able to achieve that strong bonus at level 18, none. This is why it's OP, you know, in my opinion. But if you're talking about level 30, when you invest 20 points into utility, yeah, that's another conversation, you know. But, you know, in my streams I'm trying to achieve everything as early as possible, you know, to finish all dungeons, all bosses. So I'm not the type of player that does perfect class building like at max level. I'm trying to do a perfect early build, the most efficient, the sharpest, the strongest, you know, that cuts off all the excessive skills, because it's really difficult to choose between useful things and necessary skills. It's not that easy to understand what is really vital for your build and what is simply good, because everything that you learn is good. But for me, an art of the building is to choose the most necessary. Of course, it does not apply if you wanna get a fun build and if you're willing to experience, you know, simply experience a pleasant playthrough for you. You would like to choose some interesting hybrid, probably not the strongest, but the most fun for you. And it already means that this build is the best for you. So in my opinion, you gotta play the build that you simply enjoy the most. It's simply, for me, guys, I am enjoying builds that are the strongest builds. You know? But it's not always like that. You remember, we were playing Spears, for example. You know, we were playing Pyromancy. Yeah, it was strong, but yeah. I also sometimes play clumsy builds as well, just for fun. Okay, so what are we doing next? Wait a minute. Let's save again. Past the Ether Inhaler, I'm packing some Hornet Honey in that thing. Haha. Unfortunately, Post Malone, hello, welcome, by the way. I wasn't able to find any Hornet Honey so far. Unfortunately. So what's next? One more quest? I forgot to give this to Varen, right? Yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's skip it. You enjoy clumsy builds? Try run right on target with Berserk Tradition. Woo. That's omega clumsy. That's omega clumsy, my friend. That's something, you know. Maybe I should try. I was thinking, should I try shields into retaliation into shield baths with two-handed maces? What do you think, guys? Should we try that build? Sounds challenging. Yes, just the build makes you enjoy. I build a glass cannon, the only defense is deflect. Yeah. Yeah, you know, glass cannon works really well with elusiveness, with dash. These three skills are fitting perfectly. And moreover, defensive tactics is also not bad, so you're not obliged to suffer. But yeah, the offense is the best defense. You simply, precisely beat the shit out of the enemies like in 2 turns. You know, that's the main idea of the build. I really love it for it. It has an unique play style, you know. None of the builds are that aggressive. And of course it's quite tricky, and I would say it requires really precise play, you know. You have to maneuver good. You have to stay out of the line of powerful ranged enemies. You have to be careful with mages. Yeah, there's quite a lot of things to consider when you're doing some high tier action on that build. Sorry, Captain Guns, I missed your message. Do you think two-handed axe need buffing? Of course. Two-handed axes are not good enough. They need some buffing. For example, guys, let's take a look at this skill. What the fuck is this? This is so weak, to be honest. So two-handed crits with your axe grant 10% skill energy cost reduction. What the fuck is this passive? This is nothing, you know? This is completely useless, actually. So it reduces the mana cost of your skills, like for 3 mana, for 2 mana, stuff like that. And apply target with 10% bonus damage for 3 turns. That's also almost nothing. You know, I don't know why are they hating axes so much. Okay, this is good. This is also horrible. This is not good. I don't like this skill. However, maim and kill is good. You really get a lot of damage and crit chance. So this is not bad, definitely. This is a good skill, okay. But yeah, guys, just look at this, look at that. You know, it's a joke. Those are some joke skills. Very weak, unjustified to take. I would love to get some more leeches. Let's look for them. Or actually not. Fatal Strike is a lot weaker than from the shadows in the short term. Fatal Strike. Wait, what's the Fatal Strike? Ah. Yeah, just compare. No, you know, guys, it's. Oh, wait a moment. I haven't seen something like this before. That's interesting. Look, it was just near the grave. Interesting moment. First time spotting this. Yeah, guys, but you have to understand that trees should not have the same strength skills. The thing is that the less damage weapon has, the more powerful its skills are. For example, the most powerful passives and skills are a Dagger's tree, then staves. And the stronger the base damage of the weapon is, the weaker the effects of its trees are. That's how it works. No, he blocked something. Fucking moron. Yeah, it hurts. I really like Great Axe. Yeah, I would really love to play this as well, guys, but, you know, we'll be forced to duel tier 5s, like, at least at level 18, which is, sad. But yeah, I believe we'll made one. Hopefully they will rework axes, because they're really weak. Weaker than other trees. With two-handed mace, is it best to use mighty swing every time? No. If you are standing near the enemy, you don't want to use it, because not only you skip a turn, but you also have negated your counter chance. So you basically are able either to hit twice with a weapon or to hit once with a mighty swing. And 2 hits with a weapon, in my opinion, are better than 1 with a mighty swing. Sandwich. Oh, look at that. 2 mighty swings, by the way. How did they happen? Wait a minute. Wait a moment. What am I missing? Why 2 mighty swings, guys? What's happening here? I killed one enemy, so it should prolong by 1 turn. Why it's 2 mighty swings, guys? Why there were 2 mighty swings? I have no idea. I thought it's impossible. Knock, knock, knock. Wow, 2 irons, not bad. Did you crit? Yes, I did. Ah, it was a crit kill, right? It was a crit kill. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, probably it's because of crit plus kill. Okay. Okay, yeah, makes sense, I missed that. What if your two-handed mace build had only strength and perception? Would you use mighty swing every time? No. Strength does not enhance your mighty swing. You have to understand this. That it gives bonus weapon damage based on your basic weapon damage, not based on your enhanced with strength weapon damage. So you don't benefit with strength much, actually. Not more than usual hits, you know. Wow, guys, another secret room. Look at that. What's that? That's again streamers lag, guys? Look at that. Another secret room. The sarcophagus. What's there? Oh, I love these boots. These are not bad. Oh, this is good actually. No, actually these boots aren't great. Excuse me. Yeah, but mine are broken actually, and okay, let's use these boots anyway. Those are broken. Yeah, so we'll have increased leg sweep and mighty kick damage. Yeah, and that's a good amulet actually, right? Not bad. Definitely streamer hacks. Yeah, I never had 2 secret rooms in a row. Imagine if we'll do tier 2 bandits and again face a secret room. That would be insane. But that's not streamer's luck, that's Mahir's luck, guys. That's that lucky bastard elf. But just a reminder, constantly press examine surroundings. Just to make sure you're not skipping anything. Wonderful. We did not get like anything special, but you know, ancient coins are always a pleasure. Hex, definitely hex. But I believe those secret rooms drained all my luck for higher tier secret rooms. Probably. Probably. We are not in time, something tells me. One more leech. No, we're not in time. Do you think two-handed sword is in a good sport balance-wise? Asked Curvion. No. I think it's overpowered. It should be weakened. I think it should be slightly weakened, like some skills, you know. What most important, guys, my opinion, is that this skill has to be weakened. This is too strong. It shouldn't grant that much counter chance. You see, the main thing why two-handed swords are the best two-handers in the game, the strongest tree, is because it has very high counter chance. And in combination with high crit chance, you simply counter a lot critically, and you're able to withstand a big amount of enemies quite easily. You even benefit from that, and that's too strong, guys. Actually, that's overpowered. What can I say? Too strong. They were weakened already, but not enough. Not enough. Level 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, two more skills. Yeah, but just perfectly we are having access to one of those on the next level. That's good. You know, I really love the stance for the maces. It doesn't give anything excessive. It gives everything you need. Like penetration, crit are great modifiers. Knockback, stagger, great. Let's compare to our axes. Like skill, energy, cost. Bleed chance. What can I say, guys, about bleeding? It's not, you know, universal. It does not help against undead, against enemies, against ghosts and stuff like that. And 3 fumble chance reduction. Why 3? Why not 5? Why so little? And for example, 3 crit chance. That's also too little. Again, let's take a look at the swords. Counter, fumble, accuracy, crit chance, insane bonuses, you know. Maces, insane bonuses, you know. Spears, accuracy, okay, bleed also here, but still good, you know. But yeah, for some reason, developers really don't like two-handed axes. Striker stance is very, very good. Where's my sack? How much we've got so far? Yeah, that's something. Let's not waste steel fragments. I would love to save those. Alright, let's claim the reward. I wish two-handed mace stance gave accuracy. Probably, you know, me as a player who focuses on perception, I'm happy with that it does not give accuracy, because I'll have enough accuracy, you know. But if you're focusing strength or agility or something else, probably, yeah, you might want some accuracy. But there are a lot of ways to compensate accuracy, you know. Belt, rings, amulet. So rings plus amulet is already 10% accuracy. Belt is also giving some more, you know, so there is a way. Very nice. So we are benevolent here. We're getting closer to that amity. However, I don't think that we'll buy anything at amity. We are rushing that respect, guys. Respect. Devin, again, this not a bad prices. Yeah, let's buy. Let's buy. I want some more. Yeah, for some reason the price on the commodities did not change significantly. I mean, did not went higher after my last purchase. These are still cheap. Yeah, I'm still buying them. Why not? I have feel like I have too much wine, but after we will finish Osbrook quest, we will go to Rotten Willow Tavern to sell some beer and wine. So yeah, but I believe, guys, I am now finishing the stream because it's already 4:43 a.m. for me. It's a bit too late. Yeah, so we'll continue tomorrow. Today was quite a short stream, only two hours. That's why I feel like, you know, I'm sitting for a little here and I still have to play for a few hours. Because, yeah, usually I stream for longer, but yeah, I don't want to overcommit, you know. Don't want to overcommit, guys. Yeah, and see ya, of course. Hopefully, guys, tomorrow I will stream as usual. At least I'm planning to, not to delay the stream. Today I had some circumstances, but yeah, tomorrow as usual from 12 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. I will stream at the Eastern European Standard Time. So yeah, basically it was nice to see you gentlemen here. You joined quite quickly. Happy to see old good faces, happy to exchange some thoughts and ideas on the game. I love our little club, Stoneshard club. Yeah, and basically have a good rest and see you next time. Bye bye.